the bell to start the round. The left jab is landing at will. Nice exchange here from both men. He threw a punch and just got countered. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectations from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lomachenko on the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting. And
they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
There's the uppercut, but misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The courage on display here is incredible. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, good swarmer, will get inside your bracket.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. A very competitive round here so far. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again. Lomachenko is buzzed. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Do you believe this? Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that. Let's talk about Zhu Khan. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Back and forth they go. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Couldn't land that jab. Lomachenko goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Down goes Lomachenko. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Well, look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Only catching air with that hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Didn't land that jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Loma and that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Missing with that jab. Nice stop, but that won't score. Heavy punches send Vasily Lomachenko down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That uppercut just missed. Misses with the straight left. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Khan just got caught. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes into the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Khan, the monster, in trouble.
Hey, good shot. Good shot. His legs have gone.
Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He threw a punch and just got countered. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Lomachenko in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And after the last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Can't score with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to...
Yukon goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Yukon in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Off your head. Be smart. You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Off your head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready to drill the fight. He's nearly down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're ready, and that's here, away from getting stopped.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook just can't find the target. Straight right, just misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick at because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Lomachenko in trouble. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Yukon in that. And there's the bell to start the round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Monster, dazed. Down goes Khan. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world